There's many people throughout this district that are without jobs.
In September, the Massachusetts House of Representatives approved a bill that would bring casinos to the Bay State. The bill proposes 3 resort-style casinos and 1 slot parlor.
3 locations. One would be basically south of Boston, west of Worcester, including Boston and going north. And then 1 slot parlor that could be anywhere in the state.
As the pros and cons are debated in the Senate, local state reps John Lawn and Tom Stanley expressed strong support for what they see as a jobs bill and an opportunity to increase state revenue.
There was a report that came out the other day that 35% of households, at least one family member has been laid off since 2007.
It will provide jobs for Massachusetts residents.
We're looking at 15,000 permanent jobs. People argue some of the jobs aren't, but they're jobs, and the jobs are benefits, and that's what people are really concerned about.
There'll be a minimum licensing fee of $85 million for each, minimum $500 million investment for each site. That's a lot of money to put into our local economy.
According to the Boston Globe, an anti-casino group used government economic data to argue that the perceived benefits are wildly optimistic. They claim that the state would lose between 5,000 and 10,000 jobs due to the household spending that will go into casinos, altering the 15,000 jobs created. Another major concern of opponents is the potential increase in crime and gambling addiction across the state, which our representatives said they have not overlooked.
Slot parlors, many people that are adamantly against gambling believe are the worst type, much worse than the casino, that people lose their money a lot quicker.
Certainly it has its downfalls, but I think there's been a lot of safeguards in. There's been $25 million set aside to help people with addiction problems. But I think too much is focused on the ills of it. There's a lot of positives. I think certainly we have a lot of people out of work.
For Waltham Newswatch, I'm Allison Izzo.